Jeffrey B. Healing Shame. We're jumping right in. Today is September the 15th, and I am just going to give you some words of wisdom from a guru like me. What's one of the first things I want to offer you today? This is for the men out there. Women probably can't relate. I don't give a shit. We're just going to jump in and talk about it. Number one, beware of armchair philosophers. Okay? There are many people out there claiming to try to be changing the world, offering you new solutions, new things, new ideas, and they are just recycling the same old shit that we've had for centuries. And they're just trying to package it up, sell you with, AI or animation through pictures and story. It's the same stuff. Beware. And there are many of these charlatans out there, armchair, I like to call them armchair philosophers. Okay. I wanted to say something else, but I didn't. See, restraint of tongue and pen. So always be wary, be careful. There's a lot of that out there. That's one big one for you. Number two, study nature, not books. Okay. And this is huge. We live in a society right now that keeps you in the shame blame game, keeps you addicted to toxic shame and just longing and yearning for hits of that by trying to compete with all these other fucking idiot monkeys out there who are posting stuff on YouTube and Facebook and TikTok, and you feel like you're in competition with them. Get the hell away from the social media. Get away from the technology. Doesn't mean you're a Luddite, okay, or an anti-technology guy. It just means stop fucking looking at the books. Stop looking at the social media and get out in nature. Take a dump outside, man. Stop shitting in the commode. Get down, crouch, squat, pop a squat. Push all those guts down the way we were designed to do it and get out there and take a dump outside, okay? Just as simple as that. Look at a spider. Look at him or her spin the web and then sit there for days and do nothing. Maybe he's molting. Maybe he's changing into new skin. I don't give a shit. I just noticed that's what's happening. Look at cats. Study the way they interact all day. All they're trying to do is find comfortable place to sleep, more food, and when to take a dump. Okay? Sleep, eat, shit. It's that simple. That's how life's supposed to be. We live in this fucking artificial world where everybody I know is always trying to get. I'm so fucking sick of hearing, oh, I started a new job, or oh, I'm designing a website and I'm trying to change the world. No, you're not. You're fucking trying to fulfill your own validation needs, and you're a slave to the same shit that everybody else is doing. You're not doing anything new, buddy. Nothing. Those are two big things to look at. A third one is go where your needs are met. If you're not getting your needs met, get the fuck out of there and go wherever your needs are being met. For me, I know specifically um, my needs don't get met in the United States. I got my green tea here, back on my caffeine kick. Excellent. I don't get my needs met in the United States simply because I am always stuck in taking hits of shame and trying to compete with you, or you compete with me, and we're comparing and contrasting ideas. Really, all we're doing is we're comparing dick sizes. We're trying to compete with each other. It's bullshit. I don't need it. I don't need the headache. I don't need your shit, and you don't need my shit. Okay? So stop, get out of it. If your needs aren't getting met, not getting validated, not getting what you need in that environment, get the fuck out of it. It's another good bit of advice for you. Another one is a nigger will always try to steal your shit. Okay? This is a big one. A nigger will always try to covet or take or hit on, mac on, whatever, take your shit. Okay, so eliminate those monkeys out of your life because all they're going to try to do is take your shit. Get them niggers out. There's always a nigger in the wood pile. Okay, don't let them do it. What else can I say? Eliminate negative people from your life. All right, and this includes people who say they're going to contact you, or they're your friends, or let's meet up, I miss you, blah, 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 all that fucking bullshit. That's all talk because they never meet up and they never plan anything. They just talk a lot of shit on social media and they don't have a life. They don't do anything. They work all the time. They do nothing. They never meet you and they never have a plan to meet you. And those people that are negative, trying to cut you down, trying to slice you to ribbons, get them out. Get rid of them, chuck them. People who can't make time to contact you, chuck them. Fucking get rid of these losers, these clowns. These people don't give a shit about you. Out of sight, out of mind. That's the American mentality, man. If you're not in my life all the time, you don't exist. And that's exactly how it goes. And I'll tell you what, here's another bit of advice for you. Here's a bonus tip for you. I've got a good 4 or 5 there for you. Here's a bonus for you. I'll tell you this one right now. Here's a good one. Tell you what it is. Disappear for a while and see how many people try to contact you. You'll know how important you are in those people's lives. If you just disappear, you don't initiate anything, trust me. Just watch and see how many of those people reach out to you in even 6 months or a year if you disappear. You're out of sight, out of mind, partner. And that's how a lot of people live. They live by self-propulsion and self-centeredness. Ego. Nonstop ego is what people do. And that's what I encounter here. That's all I got going on around me. Everybody's got their own thing. They're trying to pursue the next certificate, the next degree, the next best job, up the game, politics, website, and whatever it is, trying to change the world. No, they're not. It's all about them. Me, the ego. The ego. It's all about feeding that ego. So there's some tips from your local guru. Tony Robbins said, I ain't your guru. Well, I am your motherfucking guru. All right. So there's some advice for you. Stay plugged into the manosphere. Men going their own way. Incels out there. We've got to unite and take back what's ours. It is time to fight against all the shit going on out there too. And I'll get more into that in the next video, in another video. And we'll push forward on making some real changes here, okay? This isn't a bunch of talk and regurgitated ideology in the form of art and pictures and all that dancing around happy clown shit. That's not that garbage, okay? This is some real shit. And until next time, I will love you and leave you. You're not alone. All the best. Later.